Won't learn my lesson till I let it burn, but never lose my desire. Had it from the moment that I felt my first love. I knew I'd never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Shots in my heart, but it bleeds the truth. A part of every little thing I do, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. Ooh, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo.
Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is the channel for you. If by the end of the video you like what you have seen, I would hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. Guys, so in our last video, I took you guys with me as we went to see what new high-end home decor was at Ross. And I left off with debating whether or not I should get those animal themed pillows. You guys know I love to use a good urban jungle or safari chic theme in my home for summer. And I love to use animal prints to do that. So I debated, and in the end, I did not get them. You would be very proud of me. I already have a lot of pillows, so I did not get them, but I did pick up a few things. So, and I'm sure you saw in the video those items that I did pick up. But let's start off with this. Oh my gosh, look how nice this is. I love this. You guys know I love abstract design, so whenever I see anything abstract, I am gravitating toward it. I'm not really fond of this gold color, so I am thinking about spray painting it a chrome or a silver metallic finish. I have one of these already in my master or in my primary bedroom in black that I am decorating with, but I saw this and it was only $7.99, and I felt like you could not go wrong with it, so I did go ahead and get that. I thought this would be really, really nice. So we got that. Also, I'm sure you saw this as well in the video. I'm gonna keep my receipt because I'm not really sure on this. I like it, but I don't know if it goes with my aesthetic. So it is this piece. Look how nice it is. It's like a lucite material. It looks like it's like a marble or soapstone. I don't think it's real. To me, it feels more like lucite that's made to look like soapstone. And it was a $16.99, and I thought this would look really, really nice, styled, maybe in the entryway or to catch keys or just anything as you come in from your day at work. Or I could put this in my bathroom and style it with some my face care products. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you would style this in your home. Oh, and I have something really fun that we're going to do too. The other thing that I picked up, you guys, I know when you saw them, you're like, I know she's gonna get those. And you're absolutely right. And what I picked up is this black and white tray. You guys know black and white are my signature colors. As you can see behind me, that's how I decorate my home. And black and white, and I use green as my accent color. So when I saw this tray, it was perfect. And it was $16.99, so I got that. And then the final thing that I got is this box. And I'm looking at it, and I have something similar that my boyfriend bought me for Christmas one year, and it came from Amazon, but it was a lot more. But this one from Ross was $7.99, and I thought these were really, really nice. So those were the only things that I picked up not today, last week. So guys, I have been seeing a bunch of YouTube videos about people talking about AI and how they have been using it to decorate their home. So I thought it would be really fun is to take photos of these items, upload them into AI, and have it decorate my entryway with them to see what it came up with. I thought that would be so much fun. So that is what we are going to do today. So I'm going to take the photos and then I'll come back and I'll show you what AI created. Oh, also I want to show you this bowl. So this bowl came from Home Goods, and as you can see, it is a little worse for wear. It has all kinds of chips on it. But I saw this bowl when it first came out, and it was very abstract. You guys know I'm just a sucker for abstract. And I forget how much it was, but I didn't want to pay that much for it. I wonder if we can find out. I didn't want to pay that much for it. And then when I was in Home Goods the other day, I saw it, and it was on clearance for $9. You can see that. I was trying to see if we could figure out how much it was before it went on clearance. Can I pull this off to see? Come on. Yeah, it was $19.99. So we got it for half off. You can see that, $19.99. So yeah, so it's a little worse for wear, but I think it still has potential. So I figure I could touch up the spots that are chipped with some black paint and it will be just as good as new. And we only got it for half the price. So leave me a comment down below and let me know. Would you have picked up this bowl even though it had all of these little chips and dings on it? You know, I'm always telling you how to get that luxe look for less. And that's one of the ways I do it, is I look for items that might need a little bit of love, but still, I think, look really, really nice that I can use and style and decorate in my home. I think this bowl is one of them, but leave me a comment down below and let me know, would you have picked this up? So now I am going to take those photos and then we are going to decorate my entryway for spring. So if you want to see what AI comes up with, make sure you just keep watching. All right, here is our bowl all touched up. Look, you can't even tell that it was chipped, and we picked it up for just $9. So I think we are going to try to use this to decorate the entryway. So let me take a photo of all these things and then we'll come back. All right, so one of the first things I did is clean everything off my entryway table. I took a photo and then I uploaded that photo into ChatGPT, and the photo looks just like this. I'll put up that photo here. Well, you can see it behind me. It's just what's here in the entryway. So I took three of the items that we purchased. I loaded them up into ChatGPT and I said, use this photo and these decor items and decorate my entryway for summer and put it in a horizontal format because I want to use it as a YouTube thumbnail depending on what it comes up with. So I uploaded all those items and then it started generating the image, and I was so excited to see what it came up with. So the first image is what you see here. Not bad. So I have two canvases behind me, but it only shows one. It shows the tray, it shows the gold piece that we picked up, which is right back here. It shows the bowl with a piece of greenery, and it also has a plant on the left-hand side, and it looks like a little rattan type of bowl or vase. I don't like that, so I am going to ask ChatGPT to remove that and to add the decorative black and white boxes that we picked up. So I'm going to type remove the plant on the left and add the black decor in the attached photo, and let's see what it comes up with. So it's going to generate an image for us, and as you can see, this is what it came up with. Not bad at all. It actually duplicated the black box. We only have one, but it is showing two here, and it has also elongated my console table here in the background. But all in all, it's not a bad photo. I'm not mad at it. But let's go ahead and try one more look. So I'm going to remove those black and white boxes, and I'm going to ask it to add in my Berserker Panther book and my black and white Tom Ford book. So I'm going to type remove the boxes on the left and add some gold, or add some crystal and gold candle holders, and the books in the attached photo, and let's see what it gives us. Okay, this photo is not bad, not a bad photo at all. Now, as you saw, the photo that I uploaded was a black panther on its a photography book of African animals, and then my Tom Ford book was white with black lettering, and it actually combined the two. It made my Tom Ford book black with white lettering, so a little different, but hey, I'm still not mad at it. I'm not fond of those crystal candlesticks. I don't really like those, so let's add something else. Let's tell it to remove the books and the candlesticks and add a summer floral arrangement to the left using black and white florals, and see what happens. So now we're going to wait for it to generate the image and see what we come up with. Will we like it? Will we not? But so far, I am loving how you can take your home decor pieces that you purchased, upload them into ChatGPT along with a photo of the space you want to decorate, and ask it to give you some ideas so it can inspire you on how to decorate your home. How cool is that? I absolutely love it. So while we're waiting for the photo to generate, leave me some comments down below and let me know, have you guys tried ChatGPT, which is AI, artificial intelligence, and used it to help you decorate your home? I would be interested to know. So far, I am absolutely loving it, and I think I will continue using it to help me decorate my home. Who knows what great ideas it can generate and come up with. I'm so excited. So our photo is almost done, and when it's done, I will pop it up here on the screen. And then I think what we're going to do is, remember those pieces that I picked up from Z Gallery? I want to create a really nice floral arrangement with one of those. So that is what we are going to do next after this. Our photo's almost ready. I'm so excited. All right, guys, so here is the photo that ChatGPT came up with. It's not a bad photo at all. I have a vase very similar to that. I have that greenery already, so we can actually recreate this look here in my entryway. I think that'll be fun. So let's go ahead and do that first and see how it looks in real life, and then we'll create the floral arrangement using that vase from Z Gallery. All right, so I went and grabbed a few things to recreate our summer AI generated entryway decorating. So I found this vase. Remember, this came from the Goodwill. It was $3.99. Doesn't say where it originally came from, but again, because I love using a safari chic look for spring and summer, this one looks like little leopard type spots on it, so I thought this would be a good vase. So AI generated the vase on this side. So I'm going to go in with these white flowers. These are roses that came from Walmart, $3 a stem, and I've just cut them apart. And then also I have some peonies that I also cut apart that came from Amazon. So we're going to create that floral arrangement that AI generated for us. We're just going to stick them down in here and give us that look. Oops. Put another one in here. So there's the floral arrangement. Now let's put up our AI generated photo again. And it also had our black and white tray that we picked up. So let's go ahead and add in our black and white tray. It's our floral arrangement. And in the black and white tray, it generated our gold piece that we picked up. So we're going to add it here in the center. And then it also added this bowl that we picked up. So I'm going to put it here. And then it had ferns also that it generated via AI. So let's add this greenery. I think I like this one better. And so this is the look that AI created for us for my entryway. Let's take a closer look. All right, guys, so here is the look that AI created for us for our entryway. This is the real life look. So we are using a vase that is thrifted, again giving us that safari look with the leopard print look of the vase. And then we've had it in some peonies and some white roses. We have our black and white tray from Ross, $16.99, along with our gold decorative piece for $7.99. I love how that looks. And then our bowl that we picked up on clearance from HomeGoods. Again, you cannot tell that there was anything ever wrong with it. We got it for just $9. We added in some greenery from Amazon. And this is our AI look. So cute. Don't mind my feet. Absolutely love it. AI, you did a great job. I think I will use you again in the future. But now let's create our own look, shall we? All right, you guys remember those pieces that I got from Z Gallery? So I thought, let's see how this would look here in the entryway. It's almost too big. So if we were to put this one here, and then we bring in our other piece from Z Gallery. That's how that looks. Let me show you. All right, so this is how they look here on the entryway table. I like them, but they blend in too much to the black wall. We need some contrast, so these are not going to work. So let me go back to my original idea of creating a floral arrangement. All right, so I want to have a really nice summery vibe. So we are going to bring in our Cobra vase that we got from Z Gallery. It was on clearance for 50% off, and I want to say we got it for like $50, and it's really large. Then I'm gonna go in with these florals. So I showed you guys, we picked these up from HomeGoods. They were $12.99. You know, I love to decorate with Monstera for spring and summer. And since it's officially now summer, I thought these would be perfect. I have these, I forget what these are called. I'll have to put it up on the screen, but I love the way these look. I think these are also perfect for summer. I showed you these that I picked up from Michael's. I thought these were really nice. And then I have some older stems that I just cut apart from another floral arrangement, also similar to these, but looks a little bit more high-end, that we are going to use as well. So first, I think I want to go in with these. So we're going to add these first, one on either side, like so. Can you see that? Let's bring you a little bit closer. so you can see. So we have those. Then I am going to go in with these. These came from Michael's a long time ago. Also picked up off season. One of the things I love to do is buy my florals when they are off season because you can get such a great deal and you save a lot of money doing it that way. So I love the way that looks. Then I think we're going to go in and we are going to add these monstera leaves. And I am just going to stick these right here down in the center. And I want these to kind of stick up because I want them to be the star of the show, along with these. I want these to hang over to the side because I do want to see the vase. I want the detail of the vase to show. And I also want the plants to be front and center. Proteas, that's what these are. These are proteas. Absolutely love these. Again, they came from Michael's. And they really just pop against the monstera leaves, although they are a little shady. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to add one of these on each side. I'll add this one on this side. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and clean up this little debris and we'll come back and take a closer look. All right, guys, so this is the floral arrangement. This is how it looks. I like it so much better than the two larger pieces because they were black. They just blended in with the black wall, but as you can see, we're still using the black vase that we picked up from Z Gallery, but because we added some white florals and some greenery, it pops off the wall, and I absolutely love it, and I think it's perfect for summer. I do think I need to add a few more things, so let me go grab something, and we'll finish decorating the entryway. All right, I think I do want to add back in my Tom Ford book and my Berserker book. I absolutely like that. And I'm going to set my florals on top, like so. I like that. And then I think I want to bring in some candles. So I am going to bring in my black and white candles. These came from West Elm. Always got to have a little candle action for summer. Can you see that? I absolutely love that. And because it is summer, I want to bring in a summery detail. So this I picked up from Home Goods a couple of years ago. I don't know, it just reminds me of an urchin, sea urchin. And so I am going to set it over on this side along with the lamp. And I think that completes this look. So let's take a closer look. All right, we added in a few more decorative accessories and I absolutely love the way this looks. The white contrasts nicely off of the dark sideboard, and then we have black again and the greenery and the white flowers. It just looks so nice. I absolutely love it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, so we are done decorating my entryway for summer. This is how it looks, and I absolutely love it. But leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought of our AI generated summer decorating. Oh my gosh, it was so neat. It gave us so many great ideas using the decor items that we picked up from Ross. Although I didn't use those suggestions, I do appreciate the way that they put things together. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know, have you ever used AI to decorate your home? I think I'm going to start doing that a lot more. So if you have enjoyed today's video and it has inspired you, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. I have lots of budget-friendly, budget luxury home decorating inspiration coming your way that you don't want to miss. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what was your favorite AI-inspired summer entryway decorating. Was it option number 1? Option number 2? Oh, and I forgot to tell you, it gave me 3 other different looks, and I'll put up those looks here. But leave me a comment down below. Do you like the way I've styled the entryway? Or do you think the AI generated entryway looks were better? And if so, which one was your favorite? Leave me a comment down below. I'd like to know. And with that, my friends, like I said, if you haven't yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you do. I want to thank you guys so much for always coming back every week and commenting and hanging with your girl. I greatly appreciate it. I thank you so much for all your support. Oh, and I want to say, hey, Judy, I ran into another friendly face while I was out today. There will be an upcoming video about that, but I just wanted to give a shout out to Judy. She recognized me in the store and she's like, you look very familiar. And I was like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah. She's like, wait a minute, do you have a YouTube channel? I'm like, well, yes, Judy, I do. She's like, oh my God, I watch you, and so does my sister. So thank you, ladies, so much for watching my channel and supporting. I greatly appreciate it. So if you ever see me out and about and you recognize me, not saying that you would, but if you do, come up and say hello. I would love to meet you. So yeah, guys, I had so much fun using AI today. I hope you learned as much as I did. I learned a lot, and I'm going to keep using AI. So I hope it has inspired you to use AI as well. If you do, and you recreate or decorate a space in your home using AI, I would love to see how it turns out. Drop me a email. I would love to see it. My email is iStyleMyStyle20@yahoo.com. So leave me a comment or shoot me an email. I would love to see it. So guys, enough rambling. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed putting it together. If so, again, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And with that, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.
Every time is the last time I let you get up under my skin. I wanna let the ink dry, but wanna try till it's right. Here we go again. If I am love and love is I need you more than I would admit. Please be kind to me, baby. Like a weapon, you slay me forever. Connected like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo.